Hi. It's been a minute, so I figured what better re-entry into a costume-esque video than Shadowhunters. I'm back on my bullshit. So, this is meant to be a everyday cosplay. This is a Maia costume from Shadowhunters Season 3. I'm doing the mauve colored Henley that she's wearing. Hey, if you want to do something simple, but like more simple for like Valentine's Day, this is just kind of a simple little thing to kind of get the creative juices flowing. I haven't done nearly as many of things that Maia has worn as anyone else, and that's a shame, but it's kind of more of a shame that she doesn't have as many outfits that I like. This basically is just like a Henley. It's a scoop neck Henley that is in a lovely mauve color. And I had a bunch of material that I had bought because I liked it and I didn't have anything to do with it, so I was kind of looking for inspiration. I was like, oh, I would love to do this. So I haven't cut it out entirely yet, but this is the front piece that I have. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this down so it's more of a scoop neck. Yeah, they don't really redo outfits. Oh, we are walking around the streets of New York, but we're also hunting demons. And it definitely takes away something if you don't have them, if you have them in brand new outfits every single episode. You could say that they rewear outfits from episode to episode, but they don't, because those are supposed to be the same days. It'd be weird if they changed halfway through, just for continuity's sake, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The material, this is the material, is very pretty, and it is very stretchy. It was like remnants at the store, and honestly I probably only need like 1.5 yards to do this shirt. So we're gonna go ahead and lay this out and start cutting out pattern pieces. For the scoop neck for that Henley, I went ahead and just drew out what I thought would look about right, but I wanted to show you how I will be doing the back portion. If I just marked here and then marked from here to the center back, I feel like that gives me way too wide of a back neck portion. That's where this is. We are lined up right there. Okay, so this and that goes down. That will be cut momentarily. I think what I'm gonna do for the back is right here is that little mark that lines the two of them up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this mark right here, this point where it is, and then I'm kind of just going to round out from here to here. Hopefully it's going to be the same basically height in the back. It's going to be maybe, what is that, a centimeter? So this is the seam allowance. This is the 5/8 of an inch that you sew along. Also going to take in the shoulder a little bit. I'll think about that a little bit, but that is also something that's very easy to change once I've made the garment. So that's what it looks like now. This is what it was before. This is what it is now. This is what it looked like before. And this is what it looks like after. Before. So these are the sleeves, back, front. There we go. I like it so far. This could probably come down, but I haven't done the hem on it yet, so it'll be lower. It's really long. From what point to what point I want things to button. Ouch. And I have pins where I need to cut to put in the placket, but I don't know if I want to do this first or when I really need to do this, but the sleeves are a little bit baggier than they should be because I do want the sleeves to be more tightly fit, especially at the forearm part, because I do need to do the stabilizing here and here and here so that I can add the buttons. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Mark out how far down from there instead of using a stabilizer that kind of nullifies the stretchiness of material like this. I'll just take the excess and fold it a couple of times, so I will use the material itself as the stabilizer. That seems like no it's not, because that adds so much bulk. Okay, good. Yeah, that adds so much bulk. And that's not how it looks on the pictures in the show. Okay. So there's that. Let's move this to the mannequin. Yay, here she is. I know you can't see much of her, but I did a bunch of pinning with the stabilizers and the various places that need hemmed and whatnot. Oh, we match. These are the plackets for where the buttons are going to go on the sleeves. The hem bit, the plackets for the buttons on the front. So it's not going to be quite that low cut on me. So basically, all I have left to do is a bunch of sewing along the lines, and then I'll try it on. And we'll see how we're feeling about the whole thing. So far, I really like it. So let's get to that then. Now I wanted to use clear or clear-ish white buttons because I have a bunch of them and because I had thought that it would look good with this particular shirt. Okay, so they are a like a pearlescent kind of opaque-ish, but also kind of clear-ish, and they have a white backing. The only issue with these guys, other than me not having enough, so I have 11 of these and 2 smaller ones. The only problem with those is that they're kind of thick in comparison. And I was thinking about it again. I was looking at more pictures again, and it looks like these buttons are metal. It looks like these buttons are the same or similar, smaller, but similar to the ones I used for the denim button-up that I made for my everyday cosplay of Alec. I'm kind of upset because I don't think I have any more of those, and I've been looking. This is the buttons that I ordered. This is supposed to be 100 small buttons, and they are a lot more hefty than I had feared. And then as far as a pattern goes, I was thinking I would do, ooh, if I have room. They're small enough that I think I should have room. But since they're small, they should fit better. It's kind of just a mock-up of the buttons on the front placket, and I think I really like the 6, even though that's more work. I haven't tried it with just 5, but I really like the spacing for 6, so I think I'm just gonna go with that. This was fun, I guess. It was fun. I do see this making its way into my wardrobe, which is great. This isn't much of a costume. I like it. A couple things that I should disclose, but these buttons, I had made the plackets, I had decided on the placement, I had created the buttonholes and everything, and then I was like, I am actually not great at buttons on stretchy material. Foundational stuff is there. Everything is real except for, I guess, the important parts. The buttonholes are real on both sides of this. The plackets have a little bit of light stabler in them, but then instead of just lining up and sewing the buttons onto the other side of the placket, I just sewed this front part to this back part, so none of these are openable. Here the material was stretchy enough I could still fit my arm through, I could still fit my hand through, which I can. Yay, great, awesome, amazing. These buttons are real. What I did do is too many of them. The sleeves are oddly long. I had toyed with the idea initially of turning this into a bodysuit, so it would like stay tucked in and everything, but I do not have the skills for that, so I didn't. This is Maia. I have another video that I'm hoping to get out either on or just before mid-February. That's as close to a time frame as I'm willing to commit to, because it's a doozy. That is what the next video is going to be. I look forward to you joining me for that. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.